Tires cause thousands of crashes yearly, but the right choice saves money, fuel, and lives. Last November, I picked up the phone and surveyed dozens of mechanics nationwide to ask what tire brands they put on their own cars. Today, I'm revealing the 11 tire brands mechanics trust most. The underrated brands that consistently hit 70,000 plus miles without drama. Stay till the end for 3 popular ones they avoid most. And the number one that even shocks the pros. Let's dive in. Before we get into the list, there's something important we need to understand. Mechanics don't choose tires the way most drivers do. They don't buy logos and they don't start with ads, reviews, or sales. They start with failure patterns. The same failures repeat: fading wet grip, uneven wear, and tires that feel fine until suddenly they don't. The brands on this list stay predictable as miles add up. Let's begin. Number 11. General Tire. Most tire problems mechanics deal with aren't dramatic blowouts. They're quieter failures. Wet grip that fades early. Tires that get loud halfway through their life. Steering that slowly feels wrong. General Tire shows up on the other side of those patterns. Owned by Continental, General benefits from the same wet weather testing and compound development, but without chasing premium branding. That shows up where it matters. Everyday cars that rack up miles. Crossovers, commuters, work vehicles. Mechanics don't talk about Generals as good, they talk about them as uneventful. They wear evenly, they don't spike in noise. They don't surprise drivers at 40,000 miles when the road is wet and the tire is no longer new. One shop owner summed it up perfectly. Customers come back for rotations, not complaints. They're not exciting, and they're not trying to be. General earns its place here because predictability is the feature mechanics value most. And the next brand takes that same idea, then pushes mileage even further for the money. Number 10. Cooper Tires. There's a simple rule mechanics follow that rarely gets said out loud. The tire you trust for yourself isn't always the tire you trust for someone else. Cooper shows up when that difference matters. These are the tires mechanics put on cars driven by people who won't think about tires again for years. Spouses, teenagers, aging parents. Cars that see grocery runs, school drop-offs, highway rain, and imperfect maintenance. No one's chasing grip numbers, they're chasing not getting surprised. Coopers don't win first impressions, they don't feel sharp or sporty. What they do is stay consistent. The tread wears evenly, noise comes on slowly. Wet behavior doesn't suddenly fall apart halfway through the tire's life. One mechanic summed it up without trying to sell anything. Nobody brags about Coopers, and nobody comes back angry about them either. They're not impressive tires, they're trustworthy ones. And the next brand keeps that trust, but adds noticeably stronger wet weather confidence. Number 9. Yokohama. This is usually where expectations start to break. Yokohama gets lumped in with performance brands, but mechanics don't talk about lap times. They talk about what happens after years of rain, heat, and uneven wear. And Yokohamas age unusually well. What stands out isn't how they feel new. It's how little they change. Wet braking stays confident longer than most mid-tier tires. Road noise creeps in slowly instead of all at once. Steering doesn't suddenly feel vague halfway through the tread. That consistency comes from compound choices that stay flexible as the tire wears, not just when it's fresh. Mechanics see it most on crossovers and daily drivers where drivers want better rain confidence without paying full luxury pricing. One shop owner said it best: the tire feels the same months later as it did when it was installed. They cost more than budget brands, but they're one of the cleanest upgrades without stepping into premium territory. And the next brand takes that same idea, then scales it globally. Number 8. Hankook. At average mileage, most drivers live with a set of tires for 4 to 5 years. That's where Hankook quietly separates itself. Early on, they don't feel dramatically different from other good mid-tier tires. The difference shows up later. At year 3, at 40,000 miles, when road noise usually creeps in and wet braking starts to fade, Hankooks tend to hold their shape, literally and figuratively. Steering stays centered. Rain performance doesn't fall off a cliff. You don't suddenly feel like the car aged overnight. That long, flat performance curve is why mechanics are comfortable recommending them on heavier modern vehicles. Crossovers, EVs, family SUVs, where weight accelerates tire fatigue. The compounds are stable, not soft. which trades early wow for long-term consistency. They cost less than full luxury brands, but they buy you time. Fewer compromises, fewer surprises, and fewer moments where you wish you'd spent more. The next brand plays a similar game, but stretches that timeline even further. Number 7. Sumitomo. If reputation were built on advertising, Sumitomo wouldn't be here. It doesn't sponsor races you watch or dominate showroom posters. Most drivers recognize the name but couldn't tell you what it's good at, which is exactly why mechanics notice it. Sumitomo isn't trying to impress at the counter. It's trying not to fail quietly later. These tires show up when mechanics want something boring in the best way. Stable compounds, conservative designs, no aggressive tricks that feel great for the first year and unravel after. They stay round, they stay balanced. Wet grip doesn't disappear halfway through the tread. That's why they end up on highway sedans and crossovers that just need to work day after day. One mechanic told me he put them on his wife's car twice, not because they were exciting, but because they didn't become a problem. Sumitomo isn't chasing attention, it's avoiding regret. And the next brand is one people do call cheap, until the mileage proves otherwise. Number 6. Nexen Tire. There's a moment mechanics see all the time. A car pulls in before a long drive. Nothing broken, tires half worn. The question isn't performance, it's trust. That's where Nexen shows up. These are the tires mechanics choose when someone's about to rack up miles and won't be thinking about tires again for a long time. Commuters, college cars, crossovers that live on highways in all kinds of weather. The goal isn't excitement, it's removing doubt. Nexens don't feel impressive when they're new. What they do is stay calm. Wet grip doesn't fade early. Noise doesn't spike halfway through the tread. The tire doesn't suddenly feel different one rainy morning at 45,000 miles. That consistency is why Nexen quietly earns OEM approval on a wide range of modern cars, and why mechanics are comfortable putting them on vehicles where failure isn't an option. They don't win first impressions, they win trust over time. And the next brand is chosen for a different reason: toughness. Number 5. BF Goodrich. Number 5 is the tire mechanics reach for when durability isn't a preference, it's a job. BF Goodrich is one of the oldest tire brands in America. And while it's now owned by Michelin, it plays a very different role. Where Michelin chases refinement, BF Goodrich is about strength, sidewalls, impact resistance, surviving abuse. Mechanics see them most on pickups, body-on-frame SUVs, and work vehicles that live on gravel, curbs, dirt roads, and towing duty. This isn't about ride comfort, it's about not coming back with bubbles, cuts, or sidewall failures. A mechanic who runs a rural shop outside Flagstaff, Arizona told me he won't put anything else on his work truck. I hit rocks and potholes driving on dirt roads. These don't flinch. Other tires get bubbles. These don't. That reputation comes from conservative construction, thicker sidewalls and tread designs that trade quietness for survival. They're not smooth. They're not subtle. They're built to take hits. They're not for everyone, but when toughness matters more than comfort, mechanics don't hesitate. And next is a brand that approaches durability from the opposite direction: scale and engineering consistency. Number 4. Continental. Most tire failures mechanics deal with aren't catastrophic, they're subtle. The car starts to wander, road noise creeps in, wet braking gets vague. Nothing is wrong until the driver no longer trusts the car. Continental exists on the safe side of that line. These are the tires mechanics reach for when the goal is to make a car feel normal again. Straight tracking, calm steering, predictable behavior in the rain. Even as the miles stack up, Continental shows up on countless factory vehicles for a reason. They don't change personality halfway through their life. A mechanic who runs a busy independent shop in Allentown, Pennsylvania put it plainly: they track straight, they don't howl, and they don't do anything weird as they wear. That's harder than it sounds. That's the appeal. No noise spikes, no surprise vibrations, no sudden loss of confidence at highway speed. They're not exciting. They're engineered to disappear. And from here on, the list tightens because the remaining brands aren't just safe bets. They're personal choices. Number 3. Michelin. Michelin earns its reputation, but mechanics don't treat it as a default. They treat it as a decision. This is the tire that comes out when the stakes feel higher than usual. Winter, long highway drives, family cars, situations where a mistake in the rain isn't just annoying, it matters. A mechanic who runs a small European-focused shop in Burlington, Vermont explained why he uses Michelin on his own family car every winter. "I've tried cheaper tires. They're fine at first, but when it's cold and raining, these still stop the same." That's the difference. Michelin's advantage isn't how the tire feels new. It's how little that feeling changes as the tread wears. Wet braking stays predictable instead of falling off quietly over time. But mechanics are careful with them. They don't buy Michelin out of habit. They buy it when the conditions justify the price. They're excellent tires. They're just not always the smartest choice. And the next brand beats them, not on reputation, but on ownership math. Number 2, Bridgestone. Over a 5-year ownership window, most tire decisions stop being about performance and start being about regret. Bridgestone exists to minimize it. These are the tires mechanics reach for when they don't want to revisit the decision halfway through the tread. Year 2 feels like year 1. Year 4 doesn't suddenly introduce noise, vibration, or rain anxiety. The behavior stays flat, which is rare. That consistency comes from scale. Bridgestone builds tires for everything from commuter sedans to commercial fleets. And that repeatability shows up in everyday driving. Even wear. Stable wet braking, no honeymoon phase followed by disappointment. A mechanic who runs a long-standing shop in Kenosha, Wisconsin put it plainly. They're boring, and boring is good when it's raining at night. They're not cheap, but over time, they're rarely a mistake, which is why many mechanics treat Bridgestone as the safe ceiling. And yet, there's one brand that edges them out, not on price or prestige, but on unexpected wet weather value. Number 1, Uniroyal. If tire quality were decided by visibility, Uniroyal wouldn't exist. It doesn't dominate ads, influencer lists, or showroom conversations. Most drivers don't even consider it, which is exactly why mechanics do. Uniroyal isn't trying to win first impressions. It's built around a single idea most brands treat as secondary: rain. That focus shows up where marketing usually fails. Late in a tire's life, on worn pavement in standing water. While many tires feel confident when new and fade quietly, Uniroyals are designed to keep evacuating water as the tread wears down. That's not exciting, it's effective. A mechanic who owns a small shop in Dayton, Ohio explained why he chooses them for both of his teenagers' cars. "I don't care about sporty, I care about rain. These stop when it counts." That's the disconnect. Uniroyal doesn't impress at the counter. It earns trust on bad roads, in bad weather, when nothing else matters. And that's why it lands at number 1. Before we wrap up, it's worth clarifying something. When mechanics avoid a tire brand, it doesn't mean every tire they make is dangerous. It means the risk to reward math isn't predictable enough for their own cars, especially in the rain, at highway speeds, or late in a tire's life. With that in mind, these are 3 popular brands mechanics consistently pass on. Firestone. Firestone isn't universally bad, but mechanics avoid it because of wide variation between tire lines. Some models are solid, others wear fast or get noisy early. When predictability matters, mechanics usually choose something safer. Accelera. Mechanics avoid Accelera for one reason: wet unpredictability. They're cheap up front, but grip drops fast as they wear. Fine for short-term use, not something mechanics trust for rain, highways, or family cars. Linglong Tire. Linglong shows up often on price-first shopping lists, but mechanics see inconsistent quality and early noise issues. Some sets are acceptable, others aren't. That inconsistency alone keeps them off mechanics' personal cars. Tires aren't about hype or horsepower. They're about predictability. Mechanics don't chase logos. They choose what stays quiet, grips in the rain, and doesn't surprise them at 50,000 miles. Buy the tire that fits how you actually drive. That's how you save money and stay safe.